Hey guys, Luke Scheckman here, Team Exos, bringing you another 5-minute mindset piece. I heard an interesting phrase the other day, and I've been thinking about it a little bit. Sleepwalking through life. And initially, when I heard that, I don't know, it sparks the idea of maybe like being complacent or something like that, not striving, not pushing forward. And yeah, I mean, it could be that, if you want to, bum your way through life, then, that's your prerogative, and that could be perceived as sleepwalking through life. But I didn't exactly see it that way. I saw it a little bit more in reference to almost the opposite. You get to a certain age and society kind of demands certain things of you. You leave the impractical behind and you focus on, what adults are supposed to achieve and, what makes a successful adult. And that, like I said, being successful, wanting good things for your family, wanting safety, security, that's all very important. Those are things that I want. But the person that was talking about this was referring to that, but at the same time he said, I think I basically sleptwalked through my 30s and 40s. He said, I did not take the time to look around and experience and feel life and feel joy and feel thrills. Everything was focused on, what that successful adult is supposed to be. And what happens when you get there? This person was successful. What happens when you get there? And you look back, you probably don't regret all the hard work you put in, but you probably do regret leaving all the other things behind. Think about the things when you were a younger individual that just, gave you thrills. And a lot of those things are perceived as, childish and impractical and something that is not going to help you move forward. It's not going to be a building block to what you ultimately want to be. And that's really a shame. Reading a book for fun, just because it's interesting and it's an escape. Most people have, a taste in music. Research, listen to new bands within that genre of music. I'll tell you, some people aren't movie people, but that is one of the biggest ones that I hear. People just, oh no, movies take up too much time now. And to me, oh my God, that's blasphemy. And I happen to be somebody who is very much into things, and I do pursue very impractical hobbies. It certainly doesn't keep me from providing for my children or buying a house or anything like that. But yeah, this is something I've never had issues with, probably too much so. But leaving it all behind. And, Steve Jobs said, on his deathbed, and he's probably, anybody in my generation probably looks at him as definitely like the most influential person, but also, one of the most successful. And when it came down to it, he said, life is about relationships and experiences. And the relationships, how you interact with others and family members, that is always the most important thing. And I would doubt that there would be somebody out there that would come against that notion. Even if they felt that way, I don't think they would. In the end, the relationships and the bonds and the what you do with the people around you is the most important thing. But he did say experiences. And experiences, yes, they can be with other people, but experiences on your own. Really embracing the things that interest you and really allowing yourself to enjoy them, to recognize just how magical they are. I realized a long time ago that, I haven't gone to a concert with somebody in a long time. I might be alone on that one. It doesn't bother me, but I leave a concert, a live performance, feeling like I just made life worth living, if that makes any sense. It's like one of those things that just reiterates how cool the world is. And you take it with you. Those experiences, it's not like, I'm not telling you to go out and just start collecting every toy you had when you were younger. That can be a little impractical. Maybe, get one or two of them, put them on a shelf or something. But no, it's giving yourself time to pursue your passions because they make you happy and because they are thrilling. Doesn't have to amount to anything. Me going to a concert does not make me a better guitar player. It might inspire me a little bit or something like that. But it's just witnessing, feeling, experiencing something that I find exciting. And I feel like that builds positively onto my life. This was a little bit of a rambling one because, I just heard this and it started, the wheels started turning. Make sure you're not sleepwalking through life. Make sure you are taking the time to pursue passions, even if they are impractical, just for the simple sake that it makes you happy, it enriches your life. Yeah, and it adds salt. It's the salt of life. If you are missing the salt of life, you are going to look back and say, okay, I'm here. Now, what are the memories that got me here? If it's only work, you're probably not going to look back fondly. Okay, guys. Thanks. I hope that made sense. Sleepwalking through life. Luke Shackman, Team Exos. I'll talk to you later.